Hello ladies, my name is Andrea and I am here to help you out. As you may have observed, the traditional roles of men and women have been blurred in our society and are continuing to merge more and more every day. This may be threatening to the U.S. Americans because we are not sure where our individual maps are located. As a woman who has found my role in society, I have decided to make an instructional video that will help lead you all back on the path we were all meant to walk. Going back to the roots of femininity is not a difficult task when you are a woman, as it is biologically rooted in your genes to be feminine. Throughout this video, I will get you back on track by helping you find your role in society and covering the main points of womanhood: beauty, service, and contentment. The first step to femininity is beauty. When I speak of beauty, I am simply referring to physical appearance, as I will cover the ways a woman should act later on in the video. Beauty is one of the most important aspects of womanhood, as it is the biggest difference between the sexes. An unkept woman tends to appear more masculine or independent in appearance, while a well-kept woman gives off signals to men that she is looking for his support and direction and needs someone to take charge of her life. A well-kept woman is a woman who at all times looks attractive to the male species. A woman must never leave the home without proper attire and makeup, and better yet, must never pass a mirror without looking ready for a man to approach at any moment, because just one moment of an unkept appearance can be enough to turn away the perfect Prince Charming for good. At least 20%, or nearly 5 hours a day, of a woman's time should be spent grooming. This includes shopping, picking out a man-friendly outfit, hairstyling, makeup applying, and any additional time spent working on perfecting the outward appearance. 5 hours a day may seem like a lot of time, but remember, ladies, that this is an investment, and that the awards for your effort will be worth it. The second step to femininity is service. Service is referring to any actions you as a woman take to please or satisfy your man. This includes cooking, cleaning, simple home-related tasks, and essentially anything your man requests of you. This is where the majority of a woman's time should be spent. Around 45%, or 10 to 11 hours a day, of a woman's time should be spent servicing. Not only should a woman spend most of her time servicing her man, but she should also be able to do it well and with a smile on her face. Men do not like to come home from their breadwinning jobs to a messy setup and nothing to eat. This is why you should have the house neat and tidy, and a first-class meal waiting on the table when he arrives home from work. Be willing to ask your man how he wants the house organized and what he wants to eat for dinner well in advance to assure your man is satisfied. However, this does not always guarantee satisfaction in your man, so be willing to accept any criticism he may have to offer. Believe me, the man always knows best. The final step I'm going to discuss with you all is contentment. Contentment involves the satisfaction of a woman with her role in society and her communication and acknowledgement of these satisfied feelings. There are some simple non-verbal signs a woman can use to communicate these feelings to others, especially men. The biggest sign a woman can give is her smile. The more a woman can smile, the more she is expressing her contentment with her role as a homemaker. As natural as it is to have feelings of dissatisfaction and unhappiness, It is important not to acknowledge these feelings, especially on the rare occasion of being outside of the home. A smile is the single best way for a woman to communicate satisfaction of her role to others, but contentment involves more than just a smile. That smile must carry a constant positive attitude, an attitude that is willing to be at a man's service at any moment. We all want our men to be satisfied, and without the contentment from our part, a man may not feel the genuineness of our offers and services, which is not a pleasing experience for our breadwinning counterparts. So remember, a smile means a lot more than your own happiness. A smile involves your duty as a woman, so when in doubt, smile. In conclusion, I hope you ladies learned something from this video. We need to move away from our gender-blending society and go back to our roots. The women's movement is the single major cause of today's gender ambiguity, and most of the problems that occur in our society are due to the gray area of our gender roles. So women, I encourage you to practice these full-heartedly and insert yourself back where you should be in society. And for the men who have viewed this presentation, please show this helpful video to your wives, or tell them yourselves in your superior words of wisdom. Thank you for viewing, and God bless.